How's everyone tonight? How's everyone? Let me turn this down. Decided to have a little bit of music playing in the background while we learn some back office stuff. Is the music too loud over my voice, or let me know? I need to go shut my door real quick.
There you go.
Alright, sorry about that. I am back. How's everyone doing? Hey, Miss Dar, yes ma'am, I do have electricity, thank God. I only lost it for about an hour yesterday at home, and then at work I lost it probably for about 20 minutes, no, about 40 minutes. How you doing, Miss Reddit, Miss Hunt, Miss Caldwell, Miss Glam Glam? I shouldn't call you Glam Glam. Should call you Button Queen over there. Hello, Miss Lisa. How's the volume of me talking? Is the fan blowing too much? I can't tell. Is the music too loud? Let's see, Facebook. We're going to go over Etsy first. Store Envy, then Amazon, eBay, Facebook, and website. Alright, awesome. I have a little bit of background, music playing. It is free. It's from Facebook or from YouTube, so I won't get copyrighted or anything. This allows, no awkward silences, but you're gonna hear the same 6 songs over and over. I'm sorry. So if it gets annoying, let me know. I'll turn it off. Let's put it down to about 7%. Oh. Press to shop. That's what it is. Alrighty. I really need to hide that. There we go. Alright, so how's everyone doing tonight? I got everything situated now, so we can switch over shortly. Decided to leave the banner up. Good. Okay, good. Looks like we got a decent amount of stuff happening, so hopefully it will be a good stream. Very clean, no breaks or anything. So we got about a decent amount of people in here. So a couple of things before I really get started on tonight. First, thank y'all very much. I am up to 62 subscribers on my channel, and I am so floored, so humbled about that. Thank y'all very, very, very much. I cannot thank y'all enough. I am like super happy about that. I didn't look yesterday till like around lunch, and then I was like, we'll see what tomorrow brings. And this morning I saw it, and some matrices that we look at as YouTubers is, subscriptions, minutes viewed, total views. And thanks to y'all, the 61 subscribers, my channel has hit over 100 hours of view time with 6 videos. I am like so floored by that, and I am like super, super, super happy about that. Thank y'all very much. Almost 400 views. So I got an announcement. What I'm going to do is I want to do a push to 100 subscriptions. So by the time next live, which is the 19th, which I have up, if I can get over 100 or more subscriptions, so tell your friends about this channel, all that stuff. If I get 100 subscribers, I am going to personally buy 3 designs from Designs by Little B, or a few other, and then give them to 3 random people. But here's the kicker. If we go past 100, for every 10 above the 100, I'm going to add an extra design. So if we knock it out of the park and get 200, that's going to be 13 designs I'm going to give away. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors, tell a stranger, check out this page or this channel, because I really want to push it to reach a lot of people. Glam, I talked about it multiple times, so I'm not sure. I'll go ahead and post it in there again, unless you want to. So I don't have the, let me see if I can pull it up. That's my channel. Yep, that's it. Alright, I just did that, Glam. Thank you. I have a slightly different back office than what y'all see, so sorry, it looked like I had a video playing in the background. So I took care of that right this second. So alright, so as I was saying, what I want to do is I want to get this channel to at least 100 subscribers by next week. You know, I'm 39 away, and 39 just need 39 people. However, if we, like I said, if we blow it out the water and we double that number and, you know, get 200, but for every 10 subscribers between now and next week, I'm going to purchase a design and I'm just going to give it to you, a random person. I really enjoyed the giveaway that Eve did, and I think that would be a great idea for this channel. I am so sorry. I thought I had notifications turned off. Apparently I didn't. So I'm actually going to mute. I wonder what happens if I mute this. There we go. So I have no music playing, or I don't hear anything, but y'all can still hear it. I guess not. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Alright, a little bit more music back up. So anyways, as I was saying, once we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to give away 3 designs. For every 10 above that, I'm going to give away an additional design. So, another thing, Caroline Thread Box. The thread is coming in tomorrow. I'm hoping to be able to meet up with the mailman so I can get it. So I can create the boxes tomorrow and Sunday and have them out to y'all on Monday, which is the 15th. Because of the storm, there was a delay in shipment, and if I, by chance, the mailman does not meet up with me, I will not get the thread until Monday. So Michael kind of made things a little weird or different, so I do apologize about that. I'm trying to get things situated to not have to deal with this in the future. Second, still working on getting the website up for y'all, for the subscribers, so that y'all can go and download it and log in and get your designs and stuff. I know I said I was going to have it ready, but bugs in the system caused it to not happen. So there's a chance that it will be mailed or emailed to y'all again this time. However, once it's live, you'll be able to log in and get your designs, your past designs, if you're active during the month of September and October. So be looking out for that. I'm going to try to get it ready, but I can't guarantee it because just so many issues with the site. So, hey Miss Social Deb, how are you? So, another thing about Carolina Thread Box, I sewed out all 4 colors. I mean, y'all saw the plum wine color earrings on the clear, but I went ahead and sewed out all 3 colors. So, hey Miss Donnelly, I think, yeah, you said, oh, I'm sorry, you're replying to Miss Social Deb. So y'all already saw those colors. Give it a second, it takes a second for it to, there we go. This is using the Walmart cheap vinyl plastic coating. So I did sew out last night the new one that that's going to be in the boxes, in the kits, sorry. And this is 20 gauge, And here is the green thread. Sorry, it's got to take a second for it to focus. So that's the green. Here is the yellow. And the last color, brown. So that is, that is the 4 colors for this month's box. And this this new vinyl did something a little awesome. You see how these are just flat? They're just flat. This vinyl curved a little bit. It gives the thread the look of, you know how leaves are curved? It kind of curved it for you. And it's really, really cool. So at first I'm like, oh crap, it's curling up. But then I thought about it. That's natural to leaves. So all 3 colors curved a little bit, which is pretty awesome. It could be just the tension or what have you, I don't know. But I'm like, okay, I like this. So the designs for this month, and of course, you know, you're going to get this brown. Oh, there you go, it's turning. You're going to get this brown vinyl as well. And I did the brown interior and the yellow exterior. And to give you an idea, I've already sold 10 pairs. People love this. People are absolutely loving these earrings. So be glad you're getting it a month early if you've already got the Carolina Thread box for October. I also was playing around, if you know, with Designs by Little B. These did come from Melissa, Designs by Little B. Go check her out. She has some amazing other things, and these are one of the things that I went and bought and I think are adorable. Look at those little bats. Aren't they adorable? Designs by Little B. I think these were like $3 for this design. Come on now. Go show Melissa some love once you get your box, or before you get your box, because you can't get to leaves yet. And some other things that she has available are the regular teardrops. And and this is kind of what Eve did on her last show, or her last video, but she did the one with the satin. So definitely go show Melissa some love, because she's got some amazing stuff, and she takes care of her people. So that is what's coming. The leaves, they're coming to be, there will be delivered this week, coming to your doorstop, or doorstop, your door. And there's Miss Eve, everybody. So, and there's Miss Kim Smith. Hello, welcome. So the people who are late arriving, I have set out a thing. If we hit 100 subscribers by next Friday, I will be giving away 3 designs. Don't know from who yet or anything like that, but definitely, you know. And then for every 10 above 100, I'm going to add an extra design. So if we hit 200 subscriptions next week by Friday, Lifetime Friday, that is going to be 13 designs I'm going to give away to 13 lucky people. So, enough about that. There's a little teaser video that I want to show y'all. The video only on. This is a video that's coming up that y'all have requested, but I want to show y'all firsthand. So I'm gonna pause this music. We're gonna go into images. We're gonna open this little thing right here. So, y'all ready for the teaser? So, here's the beginnings of it. And it's only 33 seconds, so I'm gonna let y'all wait a few seconds. Eve, you know what this is. We talked about it earlier. So, here you go.
Hello everyone, this is Bill Carolyn Fireplace. Here is some of the equipment that I will be demonstrating over a series of videos. This right here is the mug press, water bottle press, fronted, and the heat press. This is what we use for mouse pads and any other flat substrates.
So, what am I showing? Yes, it's a mug press. But what exactly is that mug press used for? Exactly. Sublimation. It is coming. I am recording videos for it. And I did that was my test video. That's fine, BJ. That's not the video. That's not going to be the audio. So, don't worry about that. So it's just a teaser to show y'all the equipment that I will be demonstrating in sublimation. So it's really, really gonna be amazing. Yeah, Lisa, we don't do the 3D press because we don't really do a lot, and a 3D press is just too much for us. So because we'll get an order for like 1 mug or 2 mugs, and that does it in 4.5 minutes. If we were doing a whole lot more, then we would definitely get the 3D press. We like it, but we're happy with where we are right now with the regular press. So what's there now is what we're I'm gonna be talking about: mugs, 15 and 11 ounce, water bottles, mouse pads, metal picture frames, and I'm going to get a few other things. Excuse me. I'm going to get a few other things and get show y'all a few additional things as well. So it's not just going to be those little bit of things. I haven't decided on how I want to do the software yet, because the software is very involved, and I don't know if I want to do a live with the software and then do everything as pre-recorded videos past that and be a whole series, because the software is a little more involved, or just do everything as a pre-recorded in a series and release them every few days. I'm not going to do just one full video of everything, because if, someone doesn't, like Miss Lisa does 3D press for mugs, she may not want to see a video about mugs and instead want to look at mouse pads or this or that. That way I can split it all up. Hey, Miss Debbie, thank you. Don't rush too much. Don't get a speeding ticket. But this will allow people to watch what they want. And I'll have it on the schedule. I'll have everything pre-planned. So something I really, really want to show y'all, because a lot of y'all have been like, someone help, sublimation. So definitely. And Eve, you need to tell Justin, that I'm going to be doing sublimation. So he needs to subscribe to the channel. Yes, Miss Lisa, I will show you anything that I can. We are limited to what I am limited what I can show you, because we do not have any of the extra things, like the cell phone cases where it's a wrap, that kind of things. I'll go over sublimation in the video, in the introduction video of what sublimation is, what it does, all that stuff. But like I said, we're limited. The biggest size that I can sublimate is 11 by 17. Actually, a little bit smaller. I forget what the actual size is. So, but that is definitely coming. That was the test record, because thanks to Eve, I got this contraction in the mail today. She recommended it on Tuesday. I ordered it while we were live on Tuesday, and then I went and got this baby right here. And what's awesome about it, there's my phone. I sit here and I can record. So my phone is now a video camera. So that is something that I'm really, 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 really happy about. So thank you very much, Eve. Thank you. So I can now record video, and that was the beginning recording. And I do have another video where it's just me putting it into the press, and that's just a stationary of this sitting down to make just heights and stuff. So these are coming. As I get them done, I can get them all, the video all done very quickly in a day, for some of the stuff, but other things I'll have to wait for it to come in. If there's anything particular that y'all are curious on, definitely let me know. If you go to dietrans.com, and I'm going to put it into the chat. Yes, BJ, you did. I will show it again. There's the link right there, dietrans.com. Go to their blanks and look at what they have, and let me know if there's something that you're curious on, because some things I may have already done, and I can tell you, if I haven't, I have no problem, as long as it's reasonable, because there's some things that's like $100. Unless you're going to donate the money, I have no problem showing you. So, but alright, Miss BJ, here are the earrings. Here is yellow. Here is green. Here is brown. And of course you saw the pink already, or the plum wine. And what's cool is the plum wine is on the Walmart one, which is the cheaper one, which is 2 pieces. The Joann's, that's coming in the kit, is 30 gauge, and it's much better, and it's 1 piece. And what's cool about it is it's curved almost like natural leaves. So it is really, really awesome. So there you go. The other show and tell of the earrings. So anyways, with going to Dietrans, You're welcome, Miss BJ. So with dietrans.com, go to the site, look and see what they have you're curious on, and let me know in the comments below this video after it's done. I'll go in and I'll write it down and I'll go and order it. Or I will let you know, unfortunately, we don't have the equipment for that. Because we are limited on the equipment, the actual presses that we have. So it has to be flat, a mug, non-tapered mug, or actually we do have the taper, but it's horrible, the one that we have. So definitely go and check out the site. Let me know anything that you want to see. I will be making videos of the items that I told you about already, and then I hope y'all enjoy it. And also, if you have any questions that you want answered in that in the videos, comment below after this video, and I will definitely try to answer those in the videos where it's appropriate. Because I don't want to answer a question about a mug and a water bottle video. And then I'll probably do a after video if I didn't answer any questions or any questions were asked after a particular video was made already. I'll do a wrap up, or I'll just do a on that week's live of the last video that goes up. We'll just do a Q&A on that point. So definitely, because there's a lot coming with that, I'm expecting it to be about 5 to 7 videos. So definitely a lot of content coming with that. Tonight, of course, I'm going to be talking about online marketplaces. So Etsy, Store NV, Amazon, eBay, Facebook, and a website. Somebody mentioned something in a group that I was in, and they were like, oh, well, have your own website. So I installed a temporary website on my local server here so that I can kind of show you what a back office looks like for a standard website per se. Like there's so many different flavors, like Magento is one, and I know some of this is gonna be like, okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but it's the dashboard in the back office of a website. So do we have any questions, any comments, anything that needs, any new projects y'all want to talk about or anything like that before I get started? Hey, Miss Sheila, welcome. And you're not late, you're on time. I guess I could turn the music back on. Do you have me on mute? Is anybody else not getting any audio? Because it's showing that I'm outputting. I have an outbound audio. Yeah, try refreshing or make sure that the little icon for mute is turned off. Awesome. Awesome. Again, the music that's playing is free to use, so just wanting to have a little background jazz and R&B. So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. So you're actually going to see the back office of my Etsy shop, my Store Envy, my Amazon, which there's not a lot, my eBay, which there's not a lot, my Facebook, which there's not a lot. I normally sell on Etsy. So let's turn this down a little bit, because I don't want to yell, because I'm noticing I'm going into yellow. So this will allow y'all to see what the back office of Etsy looks like, and apparently somebody messaged me on there. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna go to demonstration. So as you can see here, unfortunately my my little box is kind of covering some of the stuff right here. This is not really important. All it is just a couple of sell channels, settings, and community and help stuff. So when you first log into your Etsy account, you get this little awesome dashboard. You know, any updates, you know, like with the holidays coming up, they do that. How many active listings, expired, sold out. Right here is orders and stuff like that. You know, I've actually pushed all my orders out, so I'm good. So I'm pretty happy about that. So, and you got your listings, your conversations, your order and shipping, and your stats, your finances, all that stuff. But we're going to go into listings. And we're going to create one. I'm going to copy one. I'm going to create one, but I'm not going to publish it. So let's go to add a listing. This is where each place is different. So you just never know. You have to just really pay attention to the particular website that you are putting stuff on. And what's cool about Etsy is this is your primary, and then it tells you to take angle shots, detail shots, it in use, size and scale, styled scene, and variations. So they give you ideas of what else to put for your website or for your images, but you need a primary front and center picture as well. So all you do is you go here, we're going to choose the setup, which is wrong, but that's what we're going to use. Here, descriptive, title. And did I misspell that? I don't care. So, Etsy used to be only crafters. If you didn't make it, you couldn't put it on here. Well, that's changed. So now you can say, I did, a member of my shop, or another company. So if it's another company, you have to tell it which one you used. A member of my shop, this item is handmade, or, you know, I did, this item is handmade. What is it? A supplier tool or a finished product? So it's going to be a finished product. When did you make it? This is when you can actually, and I don't think anybody, you know, made it this time if they're still living. So you can choose, you know, how recently. All of mine are made to order, so I don't care. Category. If you've already done some stuff in here, these are the ones that you've already have done. Most of my stuff goes to patches. So it gives you this kind of cool little, you know, is there any primary color? Is there any secondary occasion? So some of my stuff, I do put this kind of stuff in there, and holiday I'll do that. Renewal options, this is if you want it after 3 months, you want it to auto renew if you haven't had any sales in 3 months. If it's something that you want to sell for a while, then I would say automatic, so it doesn't go through a manual after 3 months and you have to go in and go, oh, I forgot. It automatically renews. It's only 20 cents per item, so you're good. For if you're going to do designs yourself and sell your designs, then you need to do digital, where as soon as it's bought, they get, once payment is clear, there you go. Physical, it's anything you're going to mail. Description, I cannot stress that enough. A very good description, including size, color, material, or anything that you need to tell about it. So, if it's not kid friendly, you need to say that, not kid friendly, and so on and so forth. So definitely put that in there. If you want them to be able to request a customization, this turns on that little customize button. Section, if you have sections set up like I do here, you can add it to it. So this is a sew on or iron on patch, so we're going to choose that. Tags, you get 13 phrases to put in here. What not to put in here is ingredients, components, material, stuff like that. That falls under this one. So this right here, it says shape color. I do. So I would say iron on patch, patch, sew on patch. That's 3. What it's about, a couple. And I will say, and then down here I would say felt, thread, and embroidery. So I would do stuff like that. So then here's your price. This is where you need to put your prices. Keep in mind, Etsy takes 20 cents per item sold plus 5%, plus the credit card processor takes another 5%. No, 3.5%. So, and that's off of the total amount. So if something is $10, Etsy's going to take 50 cents. The processor is going to take 35 cents plus 20 cents. So that $10 item is going to be almost $8 that you're going to get. So be very mindful of all of that. So quantity. The quantity, and if you have your tax set up, they will actually collect the sales tax, and especially since Utah versus Wayfair went through and states can require marketplaces to collect taxes. If you do that, you're covered. Etsy takes it, they charge the customer, you don't see none of it, you don't have to worry about it. They take care of all the taxes, which is great. And that's sales tax, not income tax, only sales tax. Quantity is just that. The thing with Etsy is, for every one sold, they're going to charge you 20 cents for each one sold. That's their listing fees. And it says right here, for quantities greater than 1, this listing will renew automatically until it sells out. You'll be charged a 20 cent listing fee each time. They actually, that's new. They had that up for probably about a year now. SKU. This is totally optional with you. Everything that I sell has a SKU and a UPC. I put the SKU here because when it prints out, I can look at it and go, okay, I have that SKU. I can add it to my system a whole lot easier. Variations. This is where you can get really involved with customizations and stuff. For every primary color, secondary color, you can add it, and then you can add the colors. You know, you can add all options. You have all of these now. Prices vary, quantities vary, SKUs vary. Oh, well, I also have sizes. So let's add all the sizes, you know, boom, boom, boom. So we save and continue. This is where it gets really, really involved. So, let's do size. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's do inches. So you can actually add your own custom inches. We can do 12 inches. No, let's do 18 inches. 20 inches, 22 inches, 24 inches, 50 inches, and we can go boom, 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 and then we're going to do a primary color. We're going to add all the primary colors. And then we're going to save and continue. So here we have all of these here, and then we have the primary colors here. So this just becomes very entangled with stuff. We're gonna take all of this off because, yeah, we're just gonna get rid of these. Edit. We're gonna delete this, and we're gonna delete that, and we're just gonna update, so it's gone. These are shipping profiles. I know my prices on patches. I know my price on mouse pads. I know my cost on shirts, on sandstone coasters, and this is just a generic, you know, whatever. And then I offer a free shipping on some things. Item weight, I know the weights on these things, so I pre-populate this. And with item size, I pre-populate because I know these already, because of the envelopes that I use to do it. We can preview. Unfortunately, I don't have things filled out, so let's do one. We have one, you know, then we gotta do this. This is 3 ounces, 741. So let's preview. So this is what it looks like as a preview. You know, you add to cart, and you know that's where the customization. This is where the description goes, and then so on and so forth. So there's that, and we're going to continue editing. So there you have it. This is how you edit inside of or create a listing inside of Etsy. So we're going to cancel this out. Now we're going to go into Store Envy. This is a little bit less known company. When they first started, they were amazing. They have started becoming like Etsy with fees and all this other stuff and things like that. I've had products here and not one sold. As you can see, they have issues with their site. You know, actually, I need to get rid of those because really. But then let's add a new product. So, and that's annoying. I'll get it. Let's do special announcement. It's $5. Category, let's just choose health and beauty. Nope. And that's the thing, is it's like really weird on what this is, and then we go to submit. Then this is where we actually fill out everything, and we can list it in the marketplace. We can hide it. We can make it coming soon. I love this. I wish Etsy would actually do that. And then good description, you know, shipping notes if you need to, labels. You can do a pre-order or you can do on sale, and these will do little tags for you. These do your tags like always. Add image. Let's go ahead and use that same image. This is what I like right here, is this little slide thing right here. You can say, okay, in stock, I need to edit this. So in stock 50, full stock 50. So actually, let's say 23. Save changes. So my stock bar is 46%. Of course, I haven't sold any, so it won't show there. So, but then you can add your variants down here, as you can see, and go from there. And then once you're done, you know, it auto saves. Well, it should have auto. Oh, where is it? Oh, my collections. Let's say patches. And you can even retire a product, which is really, really cool. So, yep, there we go. Save changes right there. So, return to products. We go here. What's pretty cool about Store Envy is there is no listing fees. Your fees is when you sell it. Kind of like eBay if you don't go over their limit and stuff. So that's Store Envy in a nutshell. So I need to delete. And that's how easy it is to delete it. Alright, so I'm going to take a small little break here to see if y'all have any questions, since we're switching from, you know, Store Envy and Etsy and going into Amazon, which is itself is a powerhouse. A lot to learn there. Because I am going through these a little fast. And I know y'all are trying to catch up. There's a little back office view of YouTube. Alright, so as you can see here, this is pretty much the dashboard to Amazon. I do a lot on Amazon, not on my account. On my Carolina Thread Place, I actually do it through my full-time employment. So we sell a lot of products, but we don't have a lot of sales. So this is something that is very, if you have a lot of products, it's better to get pay the $50 or $40 a month, where you can do the inventory file updates and stuff like that. It's really good. When it comes to Amazon, you have to have a UPC. Have to, in order to sell on Amazon. And you can't just come up with any any numbers. You actually have to have a registered UPC on this. So, do I have any products? Okay. So, like right here is the 250. Actually, it's misspelled. It's supposed to be 250. Embroidery thread subscription kit. I forgot I put this up here so y'all can see it. But as you can see, it has a UPC and all this other stuff. We can go into edit this, because no matter which way you look at it, if you add a product, actually, let's do that, because I do need to add a product to this, but so we go to add products right here. Do I have the UPCs of the other ones? Give me just a second. I need to grab a UPC. Okay. So let's go to add a product. So the first thing, as you can see here, it's requiring you to type in a product name, a UPC, an EAN, an ISBN, or an ASIN number. Product name, whatever you're gonna and this is just to search what see if it's already in Amazon. So if you know it's not on Amazon, you can just simply click this. If you know it may be, you need to do it up here. And the ASIN number is Amazon Stock Information Number. ISBN is for books. EAN is for books, I think, or software. And then UPC, Universal Product Code and product name. So if I do this right here, nothing should come up. As you can see, we could not find any products. However, if we grab this number and we put this in, there it is. So I've already inputted it into it, so lo and behold, there you have it. There is that particular one is already there. So we have this one number right here. We know it's not in Amazon, so we're going to create a new product listing. This is where you can go, you can actually get further in. As you can see, some things are locked. I can't access them because I'm not a paying member. So, embroidery thread. You can find your category and there we go, embroidery machine thread. So you have to choose the best category for your particular thing. So as you can see, this is red. That means you have no choice in the matter but to put one of these items. Amazon Stock Information Number. I don't know what a GTIN number is. The EAN number, the GCID, or the UPC. At one point they had the other thing, but apparently that's not there anymore. Oh, because it's not a book, I can't put in the other number. So these are numbers that are allowed on Amazon for non-books. So I have a UPC, so I'm going to do this right here. I got to copy this because it's almost the same. This is the 850 brand name. I'm using this as a reference because it's kind of a copy of that. So and then my part number is the SKU. So we have that. Variations, there is no variation. Offer. Okay, if you're going to do a SKU, this is very, very, very important to change. If you do not put a SKU up here, it will create one for you. And the price is, did I mark it up? Yes, I did mark it up. The reason why I marked up on Amazon is, one, it's not a subscription. Two, Amazon charges 25%. And I'm not lying. It is 25% of the total price. So if I want to get close to what I should be getting back, on a normal subscription, then I need to mark it up on Amazon. So this particular one is $29.95, so it'll be $34.95. Quantity, I always put $9.99, and go from there. Actually, we'll do, I forgot how much did I do. I did 50. So, and then you go to images, we'll choose the image. What image did I use? Okay. Let me get that image together because it's actually in So once we are done with the initial setup, if you don't see it immediately under here, it is totally fine. And I'm actually going to hide me so that y'all can see everything that I'm showing right here. So if by chance it doesn't show, you just keep on going right here, and then it's going to go, it's incomplete. Yes, it is incomplete because the reason for it is there's other things that you have to do. As you see right here, I added $5 to the box, but they want $6.16 as a fee for that box. It puts it into the range of what I pay Shopify and all of them. So, if you see here, I just got an email saying that a new listing has been created on my account. This is where you can say, okay, is there a sell price? Are you going to start it on a particular day? Handling time. It could be up to 30 days, I think, or 29 days. I forget. Since this is a subscription-based product, I generally put 30 days. And then max order quantity 1 or whatever you want to do. If you want to release it on a particular day, let's say I want the next box not to go be available till the 1st of November, I can choose that. Or I can just let it instantly ride. I don't get a choice for shipping pricing, so that's actually below what I pay in shipping. But because it's Amazon and you can actually use Amazon's labels, it's a little bit cheaper. You can manipulate that by if you know if the box is heavier than what this is showing, you can definitely go into I forgot which one it is. Item weight right here. So let's say it's 5 pounds. We do 5 pounds and then we go back to offer, and it should have updated. Let's see. It's suppressed now. The image isn't shown up yet, so that's the reason why it's giving me a suppress on that one. Interesting why that's not showing up. There you go. As you see here, it updated to be $7 for a 4 pound item. That's about right. But if you noticed, Amazon's fees went up too, because Amazon charges fees on the entire package. So item price plus shipping equals Amazon's fees. So be very, very careful on how you do things with Amazon stuff. Compliance, here we go. It's actually 1 pound, but come on, there we go. So there's Amazon. It's going to take it a second before this suppressed. I can click on suppress and find out why, and as you see, it's not showing correctly fully. So let's cancel. And it'll take it a second for Amazon to go through. I don't have any orders to show y'all this as well. This in itself is really, really difficult. So next thing, eBay. How many people shop on eBay? As you can see here, I do have 3 different items. I actually purchased my UPCs, Lisa. I actually bought them. I found somebody on eBay. I do not have. Oh wow, I lost that. Oh man. I have lost that bookmark because when my computer crashed, I lost all my bookmarks and stuff. But my important stuff I did back up. So also backing up bookmarks is important. So eBay has gotten much better with their stuff. You can actually go in here where you can edit things on the spot, which some of this stuff, you know. So, but the thing with eBay is you get X amount of free listings. But if you list the quantity of 1 of a particular listing, or if you 10, like the Play the Moments patch, that's considered 10 listings. So if you have 100 listings available and you post 10 items at 10 quantity each, that's all you can do without paying past that. I forgot how you can check all that. Yeah, I don't know past that because I don't really. I have these actually sold 6 of these so far, which that's why there's only 4 left, which I was actually shocked on, and that was 1 order. So I was like, okay. So little things like that with eBay. Adding items, I'm not going to add an item on here. It's very self-explanatory with this one. It's, you know, you can, same thing, enter the UPC. That is not the UPC. And as you can see, this one is now active. It took it a few minutes, but now it is active. Who is... How are they cheaper than me? I'm the only one with... And sometimes they do this right here. It's... whatever. And you can go in here, and as you can see, UPC not found. Continue without selecting the product. And, you know, if you want a subtitle, it's $1.50 more. You can put your own SKU there. You can put your, if you haven't already done a past one, you put that there. This is your category. You can do a sub. Fees do apply. You can add variations, UPC if you want to. Hey, Miss Barbara, welcome to the live stream. Photos, you know, you can add your photos. Brands, you know, you can actually type, you know, enter your own. You can do that, all this other stuff. This one's a little more, you don't have to have all this stuff. And then here's your item description. Hey, Miss Gail. So, and then your format, you can do auction style, fixed price, duration. You can say good till canceled. That's up to you. And I mean, you can schedule it. Here's your buy it now price. Let buyers make offers if you want to. You know, quantity. That's where I said be very mindful of that quantity. Then, you know, you got private listing. Do you want your payment options as PayPal? Or, you know, sales tax, you know, in your state. You can choose your state. Return options. Do you accept it? You know, your your shipping, you can do flat rate, or you can have it calculate, you know, for you. All these different things. And then here's your fee. It will actually tell you your fee. So if I do 1,000, I want to show you this. Watch my fee go up. And of course it did. Let's see if it'll do it now. Okay. It's not wanting, oh, you can't see it, sorry. Let me hide. But that will tell you your fee. So right here is if you have a insertion fee, that it will tell you right here your fees, your total, and all that stuff. But because I'm within mine, no, you don't. Because this is title. You can. Oh, actually, hold up. So you can do does not apply. So you don't have to for eBay. However, eBay is changing some of their policies. I just got an email about it a couple days ago. If you want to post anything like a book, a comic book, mostly comic books, you need to have the ISBN number. Because a lot of things that a lot of people are posting comic books that are fake, and people are getting ripped off. So some changes on eBay is happening. But eBay is a good one if you really want to. I mean, it's extremely popular. The only thing I will caution you with eBay is they can wait until the following month to take the money out of your account. So you'll get the money into your account on your PayPal, and then all of it, you know, you'll be like, okay, when are they going to take it out? When they're going to take it out? When they're going to take it out? And then all of a sudden, you take the money out, and bam, they hit your account. There's no real set day. The good thing about eBay is if you have it set up for PayPal, payment is almost instantaneous. So be mindful of that. And also, if you're going to if you're actually going to create the items, you need to make sure you set this right here. You know, actually I need to change mine to 10, because if you set that to 1 day or same business day, let's do 1 day. If you set it for 1 and you're sick, you know, you shouldn't eat those clams last night, whatever, and you don't ship it, that other person I've found on eBay, they are extremely impatient. So give yourself extra time. If it generally takes you a week to do something, make it 2 weeks. If it takes you 2 weeks, make it 3 weeks. Give yourself buffer. I cannot stress that enough. I had one where it didn't ship. I shipped it on the day of, and the person contacted me, blessing me for everything I had for waiting to the last day. I was extremely swamped with orders on Etsy. And people there were like, okay, cool, no problem, we understand. But that one person on eBay, and it was my only order on eBay, they were like wanting to get discount money back They were contacting eBay. It was the customer that I would fire. Just saying. And then I contacted eBay. They saw everything, and they're like, "Yeah, you're good if they want to post anything negative because you were within your time frame." But beside the point. So once everything's done and you're happy with everything on here, list item, there you go. I'm going to cancel it because I do not want to save it. So there you go. Now we come to Facebook. Let's hide that. Here is where you can use your shop's page as a as an actual sales tool. I haven't really gone far into this, and as you can see, you can set up a pretty nice shop. You know, pretty cool. And what's good is everything goes through Facebook. You can set up where you want the money for Facebook to go and all that crazy stuff. Let's go to edit. So as you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory. Yes, I do charge $50 for rush, because if you're gonna rush me, you gonna pay. Sorry, not sorry. So we're gonna cancel this. Let's add a product. So we're gonna add this. Select files. We're gonna do setup. Here's the thing with Facebook. As soon as you add an item to Facebook, it goes through a jury system where they look at it and make sure it's an actual product. To make sure it's an actual product, the pictures are good, prices, well, they don't care about the price and stuff like that, but they just make sure that it's not a scam per se. So, you know, you put here something special, whatever, price, $50. You can say that this is on sale. I want to say that it's $25. Description. You can share this product on your page so that, and see right there, your product will be shared on your page as soon as it's approved. So yes, that right there. You can change, you can have options like color, all these different things. You can do a custom one. So really awesome. You know, visibility, you can unpublish it so that you can save and later put it back. You can say, okay, I want these right here. And then your return policy, you can say number of days, 0. I think it has to be at least 1. Oh, must be. Okay. So Facebook, you have to have a return policy. Whatever. That's pretty much it. And then you can even add a video. So we can do, you can actually add a live video or a video so that people can see the product in a video. By far, that is so amazing. I cannot tell you how amazing having a video of the product is. I mean, I really, really, really wish Etsy and everyone else would do that. So, but that's neither here nor there. And then once you're ready, you hit save. I'm not, because it's a fake thing. And then what happens is it goes to Facebook land, and then Facebook goes, okay, you say it's this, pictures look good, it's very obvious to what it is. Okay, here you go. If not, it will come back and say, no, this is what's wrong, blah, 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 blah. So there you have it. There's Facebook. So I'm going to answer Sheila's question. eBay's fees are depending on what you're doing with your listing. eBay does have every site has a fee calculator. Yes, it is under Facebook business pages shop. So Sheila, right here is your selling fees. Right here, and this is if you want to this is if you do a store subscription. You know, you can do eBay store insertion fees, you know, all these right here. Zero insertion fee listings. This will tell you about all the different fees and stuff. So if you're a starter, which is free, you get 100 listings at 30, and then once you go past 100 listings, it's 30 cents. If you are a basic monthly subscriber to eBay's seller stuff, you get 250, then it drops to 25. If it goes past 250, that's auction style or fixed pricing, same thing. Premium is 500 and 1,000. Anchor is 1,000 and 10,000. Enterprise is 2,500 to 100,000, and then, you know, so on. But that's the monthly fees right there. If you want to go, you know, with those. And it all depends, you know, then final values. But yes, you do not have to do auction on, or auction is not for every listing. You can do auction or fixed. If you're going to sell something that you do you're going to make as you sell, do fixed only. But if it's something like, you know, you're selling these sets of sheet straps and they were made in 1823, they're antiques, they're worth $100,000. I don't know who would buy $100,000 sheet straps, but then you would probably do a auction and let people build the price up. So it all depends on what you want for that. But yes, this is actually under my Carolina Thread Place account, and I actually have it set up to be a shop. And then I have the shop now button, which takes you straight to, lo and behold, my Etsy shop. So I'm gonna take a little break right here. I'm gonna get some more water. So I'll be right back. So if you have any questions in the meantime, go ahead and ask them in the chat, and when I get back, I'll start answering them, okay? Right. I am back. Well, first, Miss Sheila, you have to turn your page into a shop. That's under settings. I'm not going to show you that because it does have some some personal information in that, and it will show that, and I don't want to show that on the screen. But you will actually set up to be a shop, and once that's all taken care of on the settings, which is right here, then all you do is you'll get this this shop button right here. Actually, let me do this. You'll get this shop button right here, which opens this whole thing right here. And yes, that is what it means. It's a video. It's not video. You can actually, you can make a video of the product being made if you want, or it being used, like, so if it's a patch or a hand sanitizer, which I don't have around me, or earrings of somebody wearing it, so you can show how they move and stuff. It's all totally up to you on what you want the video to show. So it's totally up to you with the video. I do not get good exposure for eBay for my stuff, and Facebook I do not. I mean, I don't have a lot on my either one, so I can't say that. To give you an idea of my shop, this is my Etsy. This is ever since I've been open, I've had that many views. That's definitely not my revenue. That's wrong. So in the last 7 days, I've had 101 people view my stuff. So I actually have a decent, and that's actually, wow, that's kind of low. You know, this month, you know, 249 people have been to my shop, or 249 people have seen it. And then 132 have, like, individual actually. So my orders are actually way down. So you can actually look at this and see, pay attention to what people are searching for. You know, like search terms that are showing what your sites or your pages showing up. Are you part of the Google Plus group with this Google Plus group right here? If you are, link me your Etsy shop there so I can take a look. If not, you can't post the link in the video because it won't allow it, because I have links turned off. So this is just one flavor of a website site. This is back office. This is not attached to any marketplace whatsoever. This is actually ran on my local, and I'm actually going to maximize it because it has something there that I shouldn't have been showing. But this is Press to Shop. It's one of the good ones. I manage about 4 different shops like these. Personally, I like Magento best. It is die hard, and it takes a while to get it going, but once it's going, it is beautiful. So this is just the back office of it. What's cool about this is you have all these nice little drop down menus and stuff. The thing with the website that you manage or you own, and you have someone who manages for you like me, you are responsible for everything. you're responsible for payment, taking the payment. But of course, you can have modules, you know, or payment in this case. Let's go back. Oh, I need to sign back in. So you can have your payment methods set up here. Sorry, it's taking a second because since this is local and I don't have it really completely set up correctly, it may have issues. But the thing is you need to have it set up. You know, your payment methods. It could be PayPal. It can be Stripe. It could be whoever. So, and then we go to catalog, and this is where you have your products. And it may take a second because it's being a little sluggish right now. Yeah, see, it's still thinking. Alright. Well, since it's acting a little weird, but that's kind of what the back office is for a lot of different websites and stuff. And I'm not going to show you my Shopify just because there's a lot of personal information that is shown on that. So, sorry, I'm not going to show you that because actually every one of my subscribers, it shows their information. So definitely not all their information, like credit card stuff. I don't see that. I will see like your name, your address, your email, stuff like that. That's how I'm able to contact you. Also able to mail you your subscriptions. So that's why I'm not going to show you that. That's why I didn't show you the ordering stuff on the back office of any of them, because it does show that information, and I do not want to show that to, you know, a video. Not that I don't trust the people who are in here right now, but anybody who stumbles across this video 5 years from now, or 5 weeks from now, or 5 days, or 5 months, or whatever. So just let you know. So that's a good one, Red Rose. Oh, here, it finally worked. So I'm going to go back to this. It all depends. eBay is, or not eBay, Etsy has been my best. And I have my CarolinaThreadPlace.com linked to my Etsy. So I do get a lot of stuff from that itself. I am personally working on getting my like the PrestaShop. I'm actually in the process of getting that to work back, or get that up so I can start adding my products back to PrestaShop. So when I go to all these cons and stuff, I hand out my business card and I go, you know, you can go buy it on my website. It's available on my website. If you don't see it here, sorry. So that's something that I want to do, is I want to move to having my own website. But Etsy is definitely a lot of exposure, and a lot of people who know who Etsy is. So when you say, oh yeah, I'm on Etsy, you'll get, oh, I love Etsy, I'm on Etsy all the time, blah blah blah. Well, here's my card. If you go to CarolinaThreadPlace.com, it takes you straight to my Etsy shop. And after every con, I'll see a surge of people, you know, going to my shop who got my business card. So, but I would prefer my own website, just because I would just prefer my own website. So yeah. So right here, as you can see, what's good about this is you can actually import a list of products, and you can just do it that way. You can just, you know, add your own products this way. Sorry. And then you can take a picture, drag it in, what? There you go. Okay. So you can add a lot of things and stuff. There's your description if you want to do that. Features, all that. Single product with combinations, so you can do combinations. Reference, you know, this is your reference code for your product, i.e. this can be your SKU, or it can be your UPC, whatever you want. Quantity, how many quantity do you have on stock? Your price, is tax included or is it more? You can say, okay, you know, there's all your different tax rates. You know, you can say no tax, but it's actually true. Categories, you create your own categories and all that stuff, and then you just hit save, and then there you go. And then you have to make sure it's online too. So it kind of, you can create products and not have them online. So it's totally up to you on that. So there's that. So, and then this, you know, you got, like I said, you got a whole lot more involved. You have your customers here. So let's go to payments. Let's go to payment methods and see if it will actually come up. So as you can see here, you can, PayPal is pretty much everywhere. They are very good at marketing. So it allows you to do, you know, add stuff. You can actually add modules for payments for, you know, all the different payment processors out there that you would like. And the modules do cost. There's, for like WordPress, Magento, what's that other site that I've used? OpenCart, PrestaShop. Sorry, I am yawning. This is PrestaShop. All these other all these other sites like this, they do offer modules, and people create these modules for these sites, or for these. These are considered content managers. It changes things like the way it looks, the way it functions. Features do you want to add? Features do you want to subtract? Yes, there's modules to remove stuff. And that is including payment methods as well. Like with my Shopify, I pay a monthly fee. No, I don't pay a monthly fee. I have, for the subscription base, I have to have a module that takes care of the subscriptions. So every month on the 5th, it processes those orders. So that's when, if you were active in September and October, on the 5th, you got that charge on your card for October's cart. That was a module or an add-on to my website. I pay Shopify a monthly fee, and then whenever X amount gets charged, that add-on, I pay them, and then the payment processor charges me a fee as well. So all these fees are added up, and then I get charged monthly for each one. but the processor just takes it out of the money before it drops it, so I don't even see the money then. So it all depends on what you want to do and who you want to use when it comes to these marketplaces. With the website, you can make it extremely custom for you, what you want it to look like, the way you want it to feel, the products you want to add, all of that stuff. So you have full control, but you have full responsibility for a website. For Facebook, you know, you still have responsibility for sending it off, all that stuff. For eBay, the same thing. The thing about having a marketplace, let me get back to my sellers display. The thing with Etsy, Store Envy, Amazon, eBay, and Facebook is they do the marketing for you. And what I mean by marketing is they do the advertisements and all that stuff. They draw people to it's kind of like a mall. You're in the mall, and the mall itself will do the advertising of here's all the stores that we have. But then when the people walk into your store or shop, you know, on eBay or on Etsy and stuff, you need to grab their attention then, because they will go down the listings. If you've ever gone on Etsy and searched let's do this. Embroidery designs. Yes, I'm going down this rabbit hole. It is massive. It is so much. And I'm sitting back here going, okay, I don't want that, 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 I don't want that. We're at 250 pages of just embroidery designs. Mind you, eBay or Etsy caps out at 250 pages. There's more designs than that. This is where tagging comes into play. So, oh, mine's not showing up. I may have mistagged it. Look at that. Look familiar? Look familiar? So I drilled it down, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. So what I can do is, and this is something that only if you really want to do, is when you go into your shop manager, you get this little awesome thing called marketing promoted listings. This is where, and as you can see, I have a few on, like this one, these are on, and that's about it. So let's see, I'm gonna turn this one on, and I don't see the other one. Oh, there we go. Now that we have them on, so I now have these as paid ads. Let's refresh this. Oh, it's going to take a second for it to populate, I think. But once everything is situated and started, this will have the little word ad in front of it. Once this becomes an ad, these will move up front or up top. And Sheila, I couldn't have said that any better myself. You are 100% right. That's the reason why I said you are 100% responsible for that website. Marketing, 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 marketing. Cannot tell you how important that is. Marketing is more important than having that website. You need to get it out there that here's your website, this is your web address. Hence why, what is that? I have my website right here, even though my big head covers it, but I have it right here. So when people look at it, they see that. When you look at the description below, my website. So I'm doing all this marketing, even though that I'm doing these videos and I'm helping people, I'm also using it as a marketing technique to get my website out there, to get people to my Etsy shop, to look at my stuff. And part of the thing on Tuesday is branding. They are on my my website is right there. So, and I just realized I just showed y'all my phone number. So, but it's fine, it's business related. So, having your website on business cards, anytime you're handing anything to a customer, like a flyer, website. If you have the financial funds to do something, you can sponsor YouTube ads. You can do Google ads, AdWords, do stuff like that. Bid on keywords and stuff like that. I'm really hoping this starts up so I can show y'all. It's probably gonna. So definitely, you're right, Sheila. A beautiful website is great, but if people don't know you're there, it's not worth. It's useless. And that is where you need to do one of the biggest ones is Facebook, doing Facebook ads. Carolina Thread Box does Facebook ads, and I've gotten some people from that. Doing MailChimp, getting people to sign up for your newsletter, that's something else. And then you can say, hey, this is what's happening, click this link, stuff like that. But what I will tell you, never, ever, 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 ever do, ever, is buy an email list and pre-fill your email marketing. That is horrible, horrible business practice. And how MailChimp and Constant Contact and all of them battle that, after so many spam clicks, your account's canceled. So be very careful. That's why I have organic. And what organic means is you as the customer signed up for my newsletter. I have organic signups. And then from there, if you don't want it anymore, it's totally up to you. So it's totally what y'all want to do, once you sign up. So definitely marketing, and even with Etsy, Store Envy, Amazon. Well, Amazon's a little different. Facebook, you still need to kind of market yourself. You can't just post it and expect it to work for you. If you want Etsy to be your primary sale tool and have everyone funnel through that, that's totally fine. But you need to you need to say, okay, if you want to purchase this online, you need to go to my Etsy shop and buy a unique domain name and send people to that domain and have it redirect to your Etsy shop, like I do. CarolinaThreadPlace.com takes you straight to my Etsy shop, and everybody's happy, hopefully. So, just like that information. So, I think that's all I have. So the floor is open to questions. How's everyone doing tonight? What are y'all working on? If you can afford it, yes. What's good about Hey, Miss Debbie, I'm glad you at least came. You know, that's totally cool. I get that. I think Eve is out of power as well, so we totally understand that. So thank you for coming by. You can always watch the replay. I don't know how long it's going to be because we're already at 2 hours. But definitely. And I'm glad you're safe, that you can at least, message us, let us know that you're safe. I'm safe because I was in the way of the storm as well. So, but with Sheila, Miss Red Roses, I'll talk to you in a second. I'll answer that question in a second. But Sheila, if you have the money to do it, you can do it, and you can even set a daily budget. So right here, I have a daily budget of $1. I am only willing to pay $1 per day for my promoted listings. Straight up. That is all. So totally up to you. If you can afford, the more you put, the more it goes up. The more it will be an ad for you, and it's more chances it will show up as an ad for you. And then you can even enter your max clicks per what is this? Cost per click. I don't want to pay no more than 20 cents. So stuff like that. So it's totally up to you on that. GoDaddy. Okay, I'm sorry. A hobbyist makes stuff and occasionally and doesn't make a lot. A hobbyist does it for fun. To go from hobbyist to business person is a major step. You got to get yourself in the mindset that you're not just making a couple or one or two. You need to build stock. Test waters. Do you want to do events only? Do you do Comic Cons? Do you want to craft shows, street fairs? Do you want to set up in a little retail shop, a consignment shop? Do you want to sell to people at wholesale? First you need to think about what direction that you want to go into first. Once you know that, partner with somebody who has done it and get advice. Prime example, I talked to Eve about how to grow my YouTube channel, that's not good. Sorry, I just had some lost frame, so I'm gonna go back a second. Okay, we're good. So I would partner with somebody who's doing it or done it and listen to them, just like I have partnered with Eve about YouTube and how to get my YouTube channel going and get, you know, what to do things. She was a very strong part on getting me started with the Carolina Thread box, but definitely YouTube. Like, she recommended that, or she'll say, hey, try this or whatever. Partner with people who's done it or is doing it. So then make a business plan. You know, where do you want to be in a month, a year, 5 years, 10 years? Make that plan. Get all of your licenses that you need to get. Your retail license, if you're in a state that requires it, like South Carolina, buy it, get it, sign up for it, whatever you need to do. If you're required to get a business license, get it. That will help you out in the long run. Once you get all of this situated and you decide, okay, let's say you want to sell on Etsy, it's gonna, when you first set up and you have, let's say, 40 products, that's gonna be $8 up front. If you have 100 products, that's $20 up front. Post as much as you can. Don't be, I will say this, don't be like me. I posted 1 or 2 items and was like, okay, I'm gonna see what happens. Another item, see what happens. I didn't start seeing orders. I got my first order on Etsy when I had 30 items. And I've maintained about that much because I know my limit. And that's a very important thing as a business person. Know your limits. Don't oversaturate yourself if you cannot do it. But if you can do it, by all means, post as much as you want. If you want to do shows, craft shows, events, I'll just say that because that pulls all down. You'll need to get displays. You'll need to be able to move all that stuff around. So all the important stuff. If you're going to do with consignment, find out what you need for that. Find out how often you need to switch out stuff. And that's another important thing for being a business person. Know your audience. Research. What is trending today? What is coming down the pipeline tomorrow? And prepare yourself for that. I have personally saw the negative of not doing it. And I lost a lot of potential sales. How I know is when I finally did do it and I posted it, orders. So anytime before that, when it was hot and popular, that's missed sales. So definitely important. So that's as much advice I can give you. More, but you know, we don't have 5 hours or more. But honestly, Red Roses, partner with somebody who is, once you decide on which route you want to go, and doing multiple routes is totally fine. Once you know which routes you want to go, then definitely partner with somebody to help you with that. Sheila, GoDaddy is just a hosting site. It is not anything like that. Wix will actually do that for you. You build it, you customize it. I'm not very familiar with Wix because I'm a web developer, and I think Wix overcharges people, but so does Shopify. But Shopify has simplified my life with the Carolina Thread box. But I'm in the process of building my own, and that's beside the point. That's just me being me, because I like having full control over my sites and stuff. But at the same time, I do like a lot of their features that I don't have to worry about. So I kind of just let that happen. So definitely, you can go to GoDaddy. That's just the website where you have to get someone to build it. They do have some templates. Sorry, I hate that word. But it's definitely, it's something that if you want to do your own website, you can go through GoDaddy and Wix. I would suggest Shopify, honestly. They do have a monthly plan, and you can put up a lot of stuff. There's a lot of add-ons that you can do if you want. I do like Shopify. When I first started, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. But it's so easy. They make it so easy. And you get a lot of amazing stuff. I don't think I can do a referral code. Maybe. Oh, I have to apply for it. Give me a second. Let me see if I can apply really quickly. Also, this will allow y'all to catch up. I need to get my So, while I'm thinking about it, if you haven't done it yet, thumbs up this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, because once I hit 100, I'm going to be giving out 3 designs to 3 random lucky people, and if we go every 10 above 100, it'll be an extra design for y'all. So be sure to like this video and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and throw that pitch out there for y'all. So, ooh, why is my stream health low? How's the stream? How's the audio? How's all that? Because it's showing that it's really, really low. Is it buffering? Anything like that? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. It's weird because YouTube is telling me that it's really, really, really low. So, okay, awesome. Thank y'all very much. Well, it's gonna take me too long to set up an affiliate, so that if y'all do want to start, just let me know. I'll try to get it to set up tonight. So if you do want to add or create a Shopify account, then definitely, and I'll set up the referral so that y'all can get it. But that will help support this channel a little bit as well if you do set up a Shopify. And the plans are not that expensive, honestly. I pay $20 a month, plus I use their shipping, so I pay all of it comes out at one time, so it's a pretty decent thing. And I just remembered somebody, and I'm not sure if they are in the video or in the chat right now, asked about the Etsy tiers when it comes to the prices. Honestly, I don't know if it's a great idea to do it. I'm trying to pull it up now. That's weird. I don't even see it anymore. So it's under settings. Your subscription. Here we go. So standard is no monthly fee. You get access to millions of shoppers, all tools you start and need, blah blah blah, the normal things like that. But for $10 a month until January 2019, then it goes up to $20 a month. You get 15 credits per month for listings. You get $5 credit per month for listings for promoted. You get restock request, whatever that is, custom web address, access to discounts on custom packaging and promotional materials. I already get that. And then the premium, which we don't even know the prices on, the extra special thing is advanced management tools and premium customer support, which means you can actually call and you get to talk to somebody a little bit faster. That's about it. Shopify does not get your stuff out there. Shopify is a tool that will allow you to do your own marketing, to do what you need to do. Etsy gets people to the Etsy website. Etsy is all about Etsy.com. But they will go out and look for items for a particular thing. They'll try to promote those. If you promote your listings, then you can go and actually when people do a search, it'll pop up, little things like that. So yes, Etsy is better for someone who's starting out who doesn't have a following. But then you can move to Shopify if you want. If you want a website, Shopify is a good beginner for a website. And then when you outgrow your Shopify, you can get your own custom-made website. Because honestly, as much as I hate on it, this is my website and I actually like it. I'm not like over the moon about it, but this is the Carolina thread box, which I need to update those pictures. I'll do that on Saturday or tomorrow when I get the thread in. But you know, you can do banners. As you can see, they're not very, you know, high tech. You know, you can build a menu very quickly, which, you know, since I'm here, I do have a list here. These are items that I do suggest for the kits, or I actually just bought those right there. Apparently I didn't bring them in here, but I did get them. And I buy these a lot. I buy this a lot. I buy these. I'm going to buy that. All these different things. Hey, look at that. That actually popped up. Awesome. That is really cool. That's my new subscriber thing. It popped up telling you that I got a new subscriber. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So now if people subscribe, that will show up. Isn't that cool? Wow. Shocked that it showed up. I was having problems with that. Look at that. Now everyone's going to start subscribing. That's great. Awesome. Awesome. So here's some vinyl and stuff, you know, but this is going to be, I'm going to be adding stuff to this list periodically. So definitely check this out, and it's on CarolinaThreadbox.com, and then supplies. Of course, then here's my Etsy shop, as you can see. Oh, I need to fix that. But anyways, so, and I have, you know, shipping info, if, you know, the prices, and then news. This is where I update, you know, I announce things and stuff. So, you know, for Carolina Threadbox, if you are a subscriber. So, Debbie Kid, Facebook ads is very, very weird. You really need to get something that will catch people's attention. A funny ad. Here comes another one. We'll see, because it just popped up. But definitely, you know, look at your ads, see where it is. Demographics, update your demographics, make your demographics very, you know, it may be something that you need to be very specific with. Oh, there it is, red roses. So definitely check into that. It's hard to gauge things, but if you have I know you are in the Google Plus group. If you share, actually, if you put it after this video is over, you can put it in the Google Plus group or in the comments below. Actually, no, they're turned off. Never mind. If you put it into, y'all are having too much fun with that. But if you put it into Google Plus group, a link to your Facebook page, I'll take a look at it and see what's going on with it. I don't want to be admin or anything because I don't want to look at any of that stuff, but I can at least look at it and stuff. And I do know a couple people who are Facebook geniuses. I'm not one, but you know, and they can do some amazing work. So all right, we are back up to green. Awesome. So I'm curious. Where is that alert box? Oh. Ah, that's what it is. Let's copy. Let's go to camera only. Paste, duplicate. So the next person who subscribes, let's see what happens. Because I have that set up now. We are up to 66 subscribers now. So we are 34 away from the 103 designs that I'm going to give out to people. So don't forget to like this video as well. Share it. So floor's not open again. Any questions, comments, concerns? What's everyone working on? What's y'all's plans this weekend? Did we lose Eve? There was something else. Oh. That's the vinyl. I did this right here. It just blocks my voice. But this is the vinyl that's going to be in, not like this. It's going to be half of this. What I love about this vinyl is every kid's going to get a 4x8. This is 8 across, and it's going to be half of this. You can put it, when you put it into the hoop, after, you know, 'cause like I said, I'm going to cut it and everyone's going to get one. It sews out on that 4x4 beautifully, and it's just really awesome. Sorry, I just saw that right there. I forgot I put it there because I have to do something with it. But yeah, a lot. Also, what would y'all like to be in the kits? Like, what type of designs would you like to be in the kits? I would love to get some ideas, because I have the idea for next month, and I just have to get it situated first before I offer it. But it's Christmas themed. Well, sort of Christmas themed. We'll see. Are y'all liking the music in the background as well? Yes, Miss Red Roses, definitely. There's some homework there. Definitely look at your see what business license. Also to see if you need a reseller license. Most states you do. What's good about having a resale license? I want someone to answer that to me, or answer that for me. Also, in the description, in the description below, I do have some links. One, Designs by Little B, because she is the designer this month. She will be in all the videos for the month of October. So definitely check her out. Carolina Thread Box, I just showed y'all. Carolina Thread Place takes you to Etsy shop. There is a Facebook group, facebook.com/group/carolina.thread.place. Again, links in the description below. That is the group that's about Carolina Thread Place, where we can sit and talk. If you buy anything, you can show it. That includes Carolina Thread Box. It's all part of that. Also, there's a Streamlabs link, support the stream. If you are feeling generous and would like to donate some money, definitely click on that link and go. You can actually choose a really cool animation, and it should pop up. I think I have it set up. Anything would help. And then there's the Baby's Booty Google Plus group link. That's where a lot of us sit around and chat. It's owned by Eve and the Baby's Booty, but a lot of us are part of it. If you're not, definitely check it out. It does require authors to be approved to be in it. And there's a lot of amazing stuff in there. I cannot tell you. We are there to inspire each other. I can tell you one thing, Miss Social Deb has inspired me to do many things, and apparently I inspired Miss Glam Glam to get some button making machines, and she's been a button making fool. So definitely. So where's everyone at tonight? Where do you live? I'm in Columbia, South Carolina. We were hit with Michael. Thank God not the full force of it, but we did get hit with pretty substantial rain and wind. I did talk about that on Tuesday, that stream. I am, as you can tell, I've moved to Friday, so the next stream will be next Friday. Don't know what we're going to talk about yet. Need some ideas. That's right, Miss Barbara. Where's your son at? I haven't seen him on one of my streams in a while, since that one. And how did that sew out, Miss Barbara? I'm really curious. The magnet design. Wow, all the way to Seattle, Washington. Yes, Miss Sheila, that is Sulky Thread. That is Sulky Thread. I totally lost my train of thought. Ah, so he's working now. Okay. Yeah, we actually had a very long conversation, a very nice conversation the other day. Yes, Miss Social Deb, Miss Eve definitely has inspired us. You know, like I keep saying in every video, Miss Eve inspired me to do the zipper pouch, and you know, got me comfortable for doing in the hoop stuff. And yeah, awesome, Debbie, awesome. Now you can stay for the rest of the. I don't know how much longer this is going to be. Yeah, sorry. There's Miss Eve. She's there. Did you get your power back, Eve? No? Yes? Hopefully? Sad face. Awesome, Miss Barbara. Yeah, we had a very nice talk, and it was a lot. And you know, he gave me some ideas on using the Cricut to cut out the button stuff. And yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, Miss Sheila. Unfortunately, it is by Designs by Little Bee. She is not going to post it until November. So you will not be able to get it until November. If you want the magnets that was in September's kit, it is on my Etsy shop, the design, plus with Miss Barbara pushing me. I'm not gonna complain. I love the design, and I'm glad you got it. I did post a set for for Christmas. What do you mean you don't pay tax on your purchases? Oh, for that, for a reseller's license. That is partially correct. Yes, if it's something that you are going to resell, you are right. If you're going to resell something and you have a reseller's license or a retail license, then yes, you don't pay the taxes, but you collect the taxes from your customers. I'm not going to say what's in my mind right now. Always collect the taxes unless you're going to pay the taxes yourself and you include it in the price. That's totally up to you. I collect it. If I don't collect it, I pay it. I don't care if it's cash, credit card, or whatever. I pay it. So, but yes, you are partially correct, Ms. Sheila. That was where I was going with that. Also, some companies will require it. If you're gonna buy, wholesale from me, I require it, because I'm not gonna be left paying that sales tax. Sorry, no. A lot of companies, they will just don't care. They won't require it. When I buy the thread from Sulky, they required it, just because they don't want to deal with the tax burden on it. So, but like I pay the taxes on those kits because it's included in one state. I'm only required in one state to pay taxes on it. So, and that's South Carolina, because I have somebody here in South Carolina who bought one, who has one. So, Ekron, Ohio. I actually went through that, I think, last year. I think. Sorry, I have to confirm my email for that Shopify thing. So, next week, what are some thoughts on what should we talk about? The my thoughts on that particular one, the one with the holly, I was thinking like a deep green, I think, or a black or white vinyl would look good for that. I'm not sure. Awesome, because I really I'm so curious on how they turn out, because I have not sewn them out because I've been so busy. And I'm kind of glad that you pushed me. And so far, you're the only one who's bought it. So, yes, she is amazing. Sorry, I have to verify my email address for that Shopify Partners thing. Oh. And that shows how supportive she is. Like, she's sitting here watching my stream, knowing she's tired whenever she does all of her streams. And she's got a lot of videos to do too. I do too. I gotta... Come down to Columbia. We'll do a live here. You said you're going to Orangeburg tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure these people are tired of seeing me by Sunday. That is totally fine, Miss Barbara. I understand. I do. I do have Lizard's Thicket. I also have, let's see, Lizard's Thicket. I have, what the heck is right next to me? Cracker Barrel. Well, you have Cracker Barrel. Let's see. If it's Sunday night, yeah, that's about it. Things that you don't have there. You know that down to the hours. Wow, I would have just said a day and a half. There you go, Miss Red Roses. They also have the most amazing, awesome, and you're making me want some now, beef stew over rice and the mac and cheese. I guess Debbie's gonna try to get away to South Carolina. But yes, Miss Red Roses, I think that would be an awesome. We did a little brief on it, briefly on it, but yeah, I think I can definitely do just a live on that. So yes, definitely. So who watched the video that I posted about the event setup tips? The longest that I've been without power was in 2015 during our 1,000-year flood. Actually, that's a lie. Okay. I'm like, why are y'all saying me? I forgot I asked that question. What did y'all think about it? You know, because that's one of the first videos that I actually edited and stuff. And, you know, did y'all like the timing and stuff? So, you know, I would like some feedback on it. I am going to work on the audio. It was just using my phone through the whole thing, you know, kind of thing. My boyfriend told me that, hey, you need to try to do this. Awesome, thank you. But with me, I went through Hurricane Hugo in 1989, and we were without power for almost 4 weeks. And I was 8 during that time. So that's the longest I've been without power as a child. As an adult, 2015. Um, in 2015, we went through the thousand-year flood in South Carolina. That's what they called it. We got almost 2 feet of water over a course of a week, and we were without power for 4 days, 3 days, and it was in the middle of the hot, humid time of South Carolina, so it was excruciating. And I'm on a little bit of the bigger size, so we don't handle heat too well. I mean, I'm not like huge, don't get me wrong, but you know, and yeah, that, and then we had our cats. They were going ballistic because electricity. We couldn't use water because the water was tainted with all the bacteria and stuff. So yeah, that was the worst. We lost power for like an hour. At work we lost it for like 40 minutes. But then Charlotte is without, for days, and the people in Mississippi, Alabama, no, Georgia, Georgia and Florida. I can only imagine the devastation there. I mean, I'm just like, wow. Yeah, like I said, I was 8, and I just remember not having a spring break. I was more upset about not having a spring break than that. We were kind of lucky because my biological father actually got a generator. So we were kind of lucky. We didn't have it all the time. It was more for the refrigerator and the freezer to maintain those. So we were somewhat lucky per se. But then we had it was a family owned one, so it would go over to my grandparents, my aunts, uncle's house, and we just rotated it just to freeze everything, get the refrigerator back up for an hour so it would maintain it, little things like that. So definitely pretty cool. So I'm curious, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, can you subscribe? Because I want to see if that little notification pops up right there. I'm really curious to see if that pops up. I wonder if I can. No, it won't let me. Yeah, we never know what we endure until it happens, and oh. Actually, I should be able to do this. I'm really curious to see if it pops up. That would be so awesome. And I'm gonna add music to the list. So like right now, it's only 6 songs going constantly, just so that it's not awkward silence when I'm trying to do something. Hey, look, it's showing that I am. Oh, Miss Ethel. So, let's see if it pops up when I do it. I'm curious on this. That's understandable, Debbie. Totally understandable. Yeah, because, I mean, cable, internet, I don't know about embroidery machines. That's a little important to me. But, yeah, I get that. Yeah, it looks like it did not. Sad face. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I would be doing the same thing. Well, I guess the notification box is not going to pop up now. It was working great under just demonstration, but it's just not wanting to work under camera only. Maybe it'll work after, I don't know, maybe next week. It's finicky. Ooh, I had some drop frames there for a second. Yeah, it is. Yeah, when it did it under demonstration scene, it scared me. I was like, whoa, what the heck is... Oh. And that was Ian... No, that was Renee Boyd. No, that was Ian Donnelly who did. I was like, okay. And then somebody else behind that, and then Red Roses. Yeah, it was when I was under demonstration, so that's what I was like, okay, let's see. Yeah, see, it's on this one, is whenever it pops up. So, let's go to YouTube. Oh, hold up. I gotta sign in. I don't want y'all to see all that crap. So, let's see if it does it. I do not know. I watch one video on something and I get bombarded with these things. It's like, really? I'm about to unsubscribe to my own channel. So I'm going to give it a second to work its way out. Let's see. Let's see if it pops up. It may not. I have another idea. This is my other channel I'm going to be doing. It's going to be for gaming. So, let's see. I've never subscribed to this channel from that channel. So let's see what happens. Oh well. But at least I'm at 67 though. Oh. So is everyone falling asleep on me now? 'Cause I'm seriously thinking I'm gonna be on for another 10 minutes. Uh-oh. I'm only gonna stream for another 10 minutes. That's 3 hours. I think that's plenty of time. I don't want to go past that. I do not want another 4 hour. I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but at the 5-minute mark, I'll do my little spill. Actually, I do play Destiny 2. My main is a Warlock. Love playing Warlock. But my other channel, and I'll do this so that you know, and it's on there. That is, there's no videos on there yet. I'm actually, as soon as this stream is done, I'm going to switch to that channel, and I'm going to be streaming Stardew Valley. It's a really cool game, and EQ2. There you go, Miss Debbie. Awesome. Us Warlocks. Definitely follow that channel too. Subscribe to it, because definitely it's gonna. I'm gonna be doing a lot of different games and stuff. Oh, EverQuest. Wow. Yeah. That's a lot. Oh God. Man, you just brought me back. Oh. I don't have a capture card for my Xbox yet, but I will very soon. But here's one for you, Debbie. You can now cross-platform play Destiny 2, and it's not out yet. It's coming. That's going to be amazing, because Fortnite just crossed all barriers. PC, Xbox, PS4, and mobile can all play together now, which I was like, wow, finally. So, but that other channel, I am going to do Stardew Valley. I did Graveyard Keeper. I posted it. I actually, my first stream that I did was on my main account. So embroidery, wow. So embroidery killed your gaming. There you go. That day. So, oh, we have 2 Debbies in here. Oh. So we have Debbie Kid, and I'm gonna attempt this. De Cristoforo? Is that how you say your last name? You know what, Eve? Actually, my embroidery, my business, the events, all that has caused me to not game as much. So I totally understand. I totally understand, Eve. Totally. I do play a little bit. I am going to play a little bit. Yay! I said it right. So I will be playing, like I said, on the other channel. If y'all are welcome to watch it, come hang out. It will be I mean, you won't see my face. But definitely come hang out. You know, check out the channel. It's just going to be casual fun. We'll talk about whatever as I play. Stardew Valley is a really cool game. I love it. It's a farming simulator, mining simulator. It's got points that it's so boring, but I'll be dealing with mods and stuff. So definitely really cool channel. It's LOTR Columbia Gaming, you know, like I posted a few minutes ago. So when I'm done here, I'm actually going to go there. So y'all are welcome to come along. Do y'all want me to post that channel in the Google Plus group so that y'all can go to it as well? It will not be about embroidery. It will not be about crafting. Unless y'all ask those questions while I'm playing, then by all means, I have no problem answering them. Oh, wow, Eve. That was my game. Oh. You are welcome, Gail. I'm actually like I said, I'm about to log off of here. Okay, I will, Miss Debbie. I will definitely. Barbara, what's sleep? What's sleep? Sleep's for the weak. But wow, Eve, I played a blaster. Oh, wow. God, I missed that game. Like, everyone was playing World of Warcraft, and I played City of Heroes. And my best friend, my lifelong best friend, who actually passed away from cancer, he picked at me unmercifully about me playing that game. And because he's like World of Warcraft, that's all he played was World of Warcraft. And then one day he tried it, and he was like, okay, I do like this game, it's fun. I was so happy when I got flying. Oh, I was ecstatic. Yeah, I had the blaster. I had the blaster was like Storm, because Storm is my favorite Marvel character of all times. I love Storm. Love a storyline. I had a couple of blasters. One was fire, one was ice, and well, lightning. So yeah, that game. Oh, right there, that hit you in the heart. But definitely. But yes, I will post the link in the Google Plus group for people who want to see me play a game. I'm going to play Stardew Valley tonight, and I'm going to do that. Oh wow. But I will stream that after I stream this, unless I have a show on Saturday and Sunday, which next week I do, but it's not far away. I'm going to be in Hartsville, South Carolina next Saturday, so I probably won't stream the games then. I'll probably stream it a day before or something, but that's going to be streaming only pretty much. But my tune character was Sithandrous. That was my main tune's name. But that channel is just going to be for gaming and hanging out, whatever, you know, to have fun. This one's more towards the, you know, crafting and stuff. So, but anyways, we are at 3 hours for this. So thank y'all very, 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 very much for checking out this video, or staying with me, watching the stream. Descriptions and below, links to designs by Little B. Check out her designs. That is this month's kits. The kits will be out Monday or Tuesday, depending on when I get the thread. If I get the thread tomorrow, there is a link below if you want to sponsor or support this stream financially. Definitely below. Check out the Baby's Booties Google Plus group. That is in the link below as well. You can check out CarolinaThreadBox.com. It's a monthly subscription box that you get a kit delivered monthly to your door. Carolina Thread Place is my website on Etsy, so definitely there. If you have not liked this video, please do, and please, if you have not subscribed, please do. Also, tell your friends, family, neighbors, whoever about this channel that you may think would like it. Definitely share this video on Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. I do have a Facebook group. It is below as well. Check it out. Request to join and I will add you. So as always, and as Eve says, happy embroidering. But honestly, I hope everyone's doing great, and I will see you next week.